Hey, little dude, I told you. Little dude, I told you. Yeah, shit is real in the field. No trizoling. You feel me? I told you. I said, bud, hey, look. Hey, little dude. Hey, you know I'm going that way, right? You want to leave out to stay with me? Nah, bud. I'ma do what I do. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah, I'm in the hood with it. Yeah, that's what he told me. Lil Duke. Mm. Well, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of people have choices in life. And I told Lil Duke, before I left, I said, Lil Duke, I said, hey, look, hey, man, you want to get on this internet? He said, nah, blood, I don't do the internet. I said, oh, for sure. Then I won't put you on. Next thing you know, he on YouTube, he on Instagram. With who? Motherfucking Costco the Custer. On the dead homies. And I told that nigga, I said, self, this nigga Lil Duke just told me he didn't want to go live on my YouTube. And I was gonna mark out Bosco to the max. And he was laughing. Well, the last words I had with Lil Duke was, why did you tell me no about getting on my live? And then you go later on and get on with Bosco and the little ass Busters. And you know what he told me? Oh, man, them niggas came over deep, man. And I felt him. And I also knew he was fresh out the pinta. So I was like, all right, where you stay, Lil Duke? Oh, man, I stay in Santa Monica. This is a true motherfucking story about Lil Duke. Tell Bosco to say something about this. So I tell Lil Duke, I said, hey, man, I'm on the internet right now. We know Lil Duke, let me put you up on there and put Bosco on blast, man. I just went on Spiderloaf, man. I told everybody about the peanut butter and shit, woo. That nigga Lil Dude was like, bud, you didn't do the peanut butter shit. I said, on the red homie, nigga, I told the world about it. He was like, bud, Munchie gonna be hot at you. I was like, he know me. And he know Big Munchie. We don't know Scary, he probably know him, but he don't know blood. I'm talking about shooting dice. Lil Duke used to walk up, be like, what's up with y'all little niggas, blood? On the dead homies. Lil Duke. Me and Big Munchie. It wasn't no Lil Munchie. Rest in peace, Lil Duke, though. True story how Bosco put him on blast, though. So I say, Lil Duke, man, I just went on Spiderloaf, man. I went viral, man. We got 25K in one day, man. I told the whole world about the peanut butter, and I told him Bosco's a bitch. And then Lil Duke was like, blood, you crazy for that, blood. Like, I don't be watching YouTube and all that, but blood, you told it to the world. I was like, on the red homies, I told the world. I said, hey, Lil Duke, I said, check this out, man. I said, you wanna get on YouTube and say your little shit and tell about all the Mark shit that you seen of niggas in the prison and shit like that? Lil Duke was like, nah, blood, I'm boo. I was like, hey, look, though. I said, look, man, just go live with me one time. We ain't gonna talk that shit, but I am gonna tell the world how Bosco's a buster. He said, blood, I can't condone in that. Blood from the hood, though. I was like, man, blood's a bitch. I said it just like that, like he here right now. I said, blood's a bitch. He said, nah, blood, I can't condone in that. I can't talk about Bosco. He from the hood just like you from the hood. I was like, damn, but he's a bitch. He was like, yeah, we don't know blood like that, but blood is from the hood, blood. I can't get on live and talk bad about Bosco. I said, all right, for sure that nigga. All right, I said, for sure that nigga. So, this what happened. So anyway, I said, hey, Lil Duke, hey, I did that on live. Woo, I put him on blast again. Man, I came over here, swooped through the hood. Bosco wasn't through the hood. He was like, bud, you was looking for me. I was like, yeah, man, I pulled up. I told the world, I was like, hey, man, I'm looking for Lil Duke. Woo. Then that's when I pulled up and told the Mexican. So then the Mexican was like, no, I ain't seen Bosco. And then I dapped up a dreadhead nigga that I thought was a little homie. Bosco, I just thought he was a random little homie. I don't know little homies homies. I'm 40. The elevator shit. All right. So anyway, yeah. So I tell the nigga Bosco, like I was like, Bosco's a bitch, right? And the dead homies. So the nigga Lil Duke tell me, he said, hey, blood, just leave the homie alone. Woo, this and that. It's like this, it's like that. Y'all both from the same hood, blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that, y'all, but I went in the elevator. That's why I did what it did. So anyway, so then the bitch ass nigga Bosco, he doubled back after I pulled up on the Mexican homie. I pulled up on the Mexican nigga, and then I pulled up on some random black nigga that I thought was a little homie on the dead homies. So then, yeah, I was in the elevator. That's why I fucked up. I had 139 people in here, but you know how it go when the elevator, you know, ocean views, small circle is the chosen few. I ain't finna go to Nipsey Hussle on you niggas. Rest in peace, that man. But anyway, so yeah, so Lil Duke say, yeah, I got on, Bosco and them pulled up and this and that. And I was like, so why you do the video with them? He was like, blood, you know the little homies, man. Woo, woo, woo. I said, now you know, Bosco and put your face out here. And I said, Bosco, show these niggas where you at. Blood, I ain't tripping, blood. I'm from Queen Street, blood. Woo, I'm from Queen Street. I said, yeah, but Bosco way more famous than me. I said, Bosco will have your face in front of niggas as well as the police. He said, man, I ain't with that YouTube shit. I ain't with that internet shit. Man, ain't nobody checking for an old nigga like me. All right. Well, rest in peace, that man. Because now, the same man that Bosco, I'm going to give a nigga a chance to get up with me, man. And Bosco, remember how y'all was bumming? Remember how y'all was bumming? Dead homies. Remember how y'all was bumming? Talking about Neptune the Goon. Neptune the Goon. Yeah, you was looking for Neptune the Goon. You had that borrowed ass whip. You and T-Dog, y'all was sharing that whip together. Yeah, man. But shut your ass up, nigga. Well, anyways, rest in peace. I had a whippity doodah just because the homie rest in peace, and I had to get a hotel. You diggery? If y'all don't know the whippery, then you don't know what the diggery. You feeling me? So anyway, yeah, you need a license plate. All right, nigga, that's the one right there. All right, shut your bitch ass up. So anyway, yeah, I tell niggas like, yeah, man, you know, why y'all put the homie like out there like that? Like, if you looking for me, why you go use a prop? Why you go use a OG homie to get your motherfucking status up? Bosco, cause you know you wasn't like that. And then on top of that, you gonna have homies watching the live, making sure you know what's what. But Lil Duke, with him being on there, more people gonna watch because the older homies remember. It's like a thing in the hood to where even if Lil Duke is older than me, and I say he pushing 50, cause Donut, the fat nigga in the all white at the funeral, that's blood brother. Donut is Lil Duke, Lil brother. When I got to the hood, Lil Duke recently was talking about, I'm Big Dude. I said, how the fuck is you Big Dude? You feel me? I said, how the fuck is you Big Dude when it's a big dude from the hood? He was like, oh, blood red. I was like, but still, that don't stop you from being Lil Duke. Like, I was like, even if he rest in peace, nigga, that don't mean you just, you know what I mean? So anyway, he calling himself Big Duke now, right? So now I gotta accept that, you know what I mean? As if, you know, what's gonna be, so say if I was Big Neptune and then somebody make me kick rocks off planet Earth, then you gonna call Lil Neptune Big Neptune? Like, how that's supposed to work? That's a slap in my dirt in my face while I'm in there chilling with the worms. You know what I'm saying? I ain't swimming with the fishes, I'm swimming with the worms. So that's what I started thinking, like, damn, if Lil Duke trying to claim Big Duke now because Lil Duke rest in peace, what kind of respect is that? What kind of respect is that in the hood for a nigga to snatch your name and he your lil homie, right? If he your lil homie, then all of a sudden now you all of a sudden big whoop-de-whoop. So since I'm in the dirt, my name is irrelevant? That's what we got going on, gang? Right. So I'm figuring this shit out, man. This gang stuff, y'all gotta drop it, man. Rest in peace, Lil Duke. And just like I told Donut, with your bitch ass, fat ass, bodyguard ass, hoe ass, dick in the booty ass nigga. I told your Mark ass. I said, if you Ray J security, how the fuck is your brother living behind Roscoe Chicken and Waffles? You's a bitch. Then I went and pulled up on Lil Duke. And on the dead homies, don't say I'm lying, nigga. That nigga said, oh yeah, me and Donut, we ain't seeing eye to eye right now. Nigga, fuck eye to eye. Nigga, y'all mama, y'all brothers, you the same mama and daddy. What you mean eye to eye, nigga? Nigga, you just got out the pen, nigga. What you mean, nigga, ain't seeing eye to eye? He over here traveling the world with Ray J, getting all the money in the world. Nigga, and you still on the block behind Roscoe Chicken and Waffles. And the number one thing is, too, I'll say this on live, too. I slid over there. After me, let me finish the conversation me and Lil Duke had. So I said, yeah, so what you gonna do now? He was like, what you mean? I was like, the little homies already pressed you. He said, press me? Ain't nobody pressing me, blood. And this the conversation that we had on the Red Homies on his Obama phone. Blood had an Obama phone, gang. On the dead homies. Lil Duke had an Obama phone, nigga. So Bosco, you put your OG homie on blast to get murked, nigga. And he had an Obama phone, nigga. How you gonna prop him up to do some shit like that? You might as well just prop him up to take the gunshots for you, bitch ass niggas. All you niggas flawed, nigga. And just like I said before, you rest in peace, I said, y'all gonna put his face on there, nigga, and y'all ain't gonna be there when the nigga put him on the pavement, nigga. And what happened, nigga? They put him on the pavement, nigga. The same nigga that I've been speaking out on the internet that I came on kicking cack being booed. Remember, I said Lil Duke. Lil Duke is in the dirt, nigga. And you know who paid for it? Ray J. Why? Donut broke. Wack didn't pay for that. But I know Donut fuck with Wack 100, so if you fuck with the snitches, sleep with the fishes. You bitch. But yeah, so Donut, I know Wack 100 did not put no money on the burial of Lil Duke. And this is a fact. I know Ray J did. And I know Ray J did you a solid because Ray J got the money to do that and you protected him from all kind of trannies being exposed. Cause nigga,